Welcome back to Tech Take in Los Angeles. I'm Adam Housley, and if you watch the show, you know at the end of each show we always have gadgets to show you, and we have a theme. This week's theme is about the connected home. We have a number of things that have come in over the last month or two that really have caught our eye. The first thing is Yonanas. Now, I've actually seen this in the store, and I thought, oh, it's kind of cool. I didn't really honestly stay and read it long enough. But after checking this thing out, this is really cool, especially if you have children at home, which I have one at home right now. Fat-free, dairy-free, guilt-free. And basically what you do is you take fruit, you freeze it, everything from mango, cantaloupe, along with the frozen banana, which really is kind of the way to make it taste phenomenal. And there's a chute. Basically, it goes right in the chute, almost like you would a juicer. It goes right into the chute, turn it on, and in a matter of literally seconds, minutes, it turns out some frozen fruit that looks like and tastes like ice cream or frozen yogurt. It's a healthy treat, really easy to clean. Everything are dishwasher safe on this thing. Yonanas, very cool. You can find them right now, $49.95. That's the part that I thought was really cool, is how cheap it was, $49.95. And I got to tell you, we're going to try this out before we send it back to him, just because I've seen it, and I want to try it now with my kid and see if he likes it or not. Because I love ice cream and yogurt. It's one of my vices. So we'll check it out, and we'll report back to you once we're done with it. Next thing we have for you is coming up is the Wilson Electronics Cellular Signal Booster. Now, our condo where we live is brutal for cell service. And apparently Dave, if you don't know Dave, Dave's our technician extraordinaire here on Tech Take. Apparently in his house, the cell service is brutal as well. There's better words you can use for him, but you can't use it on the air. In this case, the cell signal booster plugs it into your house. It boosts the cell signals in all cell signals, not just one. All of them, your house, office, 2-year warranty. This thing boosts it more than 20 times. Which is something, as we all know, if you have to deal with this stuff, incredibly frustrating. So it includes 3G and 4G, data downloads, all the different cellular networks use this, except Clearwire, I'm told. But it's a fantastic product at $399. It's worth it if you're somebody like me who has trouble trying to get cell service in their house and your wife complains because you never can answer the phone when you're at home. The next thing we have for you is the RoboReel retractable cord, $299. This thing is awesome because, first of all, 50 feet, 12-gauge extension cord. Now, in the garage, I've got one of these orange cords, but I hate having to roll it up. I have that plastic one you can buy in the store, the aftermarket, and you roll it, and it always snaps around and hits my finger. Completely annoying. This thing here, you push a button, the thing retracts on its own. It is very cool, heavy duty. You can throw this in the back of the truck. You can still use it in the garage or your house. It doesn't matter at all. Obviously, you're not going to want to use it in your house probably all day long because it's orange. But if you're going to use it for any kind of project or whatever you have to use it for, this thing is great. Rotates 360 degrees to deliver power in a 100-feet diameter area. Literally one touch, this thing motorized, slides it right back in. I'm getting one of these for my dad for Father's Day. This thing is very cool. RoboReel retractable power cord. You can find it at roboreel.com, $299. All right, connected by TCP. We've been trying to show this on the air for a number of weeks. We actually tried this thing out. This thing is very cool. It's hard to do it right here because you have to have the cell phone, the time constraints, but I can tell you this thing works. Connected by TCP, basically control all your lighting on these different, if you take these bulbs and you plug them in or screw them into whatever light fixture you have, this thing can be controlled throughout your home by your TCP remote or your smartphone. So, for example, you can do everything from turn them off at a certain time, turn them on at a certain. The kits start at $49. Basically, you can create a smartphone or a smart control routine. There's an app for your phone that basically personalizes the settings. They're great for long vacations or if you're someone who travels a lot, and you can control up to 250 bulbs at once. These things are very cool. The one thing I haven't been able to figure out if they have the ones for the outside. It doesn't look like they have the ones for the outside of your home, yet. Those ones with the really small, they look like little candles. I don't know if they have those yet. I couldn't find that online. I'm going to call them actually and find out. But these things for interior lights and even for some of the exterior lights as well that have the certain kind of bulbs that they use are fantastic. We tried it, like I said, really cool product, something that we recommend highly. Again, kits start at $49.99. All right, the final thing we have for you is the GE Reveal. Now, when I first turned these on and messed with this, actually this morning, believe it or not, because we just got these in the mail, I was like, hey, what's the big deal? They're light bulbs. They use less energy. That's great. But what I thought was really cool is the light that they put out. A lot of times you put on a light bulb and it'll show a picture or a color that you have on the wall and it'll change the color. Now, I put this behind here because that's the real color. Look, I mean, if you see that, with light bulbs down or light bulbs up, it's the same color. A lot of light bulbs have that yellow tinge to them that can change the color. These things don't do that, and I was really surprised to see it. Plus, they also save a ton of energy. The energy costs, in some cases, these things will save dollars upon dollars, and you add it up through your house, you're talking about hundreds of dollars potentially a year in energy cost savings alone. But these are the GE reveals. There's tons of different type of lights. You can find them on the market right now. Prices vary with these things, but it's a very cool setup they have. Again, kind of the same product, but different with these two light bulbs. One provides you a softer light that saves energy, and this one is for when you travel or if you're somebody who's has a certain routine you want to do and you can control with your smartphone. So pretty cool products for your house out there. You can see them right now. Again, they're all on the market. The prices on the GE, the prices vary. Connected by TCP is $49.99, and of course the Robo-Rio retractable cord is $2.99. The electronic booster is $3.99, and I can never say this right. Yonanas frozen fruit maker, I'll spit it out, is $49.95. So some good stuff for the connected home. If you have anything that you would like to see on Tech Take, or you want us to check out, try out, or see if it actually works, you can always contact us right here on foxnews.com or on Twitter at Adam Housley. We'll check it out for you. We love doing those kind of things. And if I don't try it out, I'll send it home with Dave and make him try it out. In Los Angeles, you're watching Tech Take. I'm Adam Housley.